Okay. I need to figure out how we're going to actually show this. I think probably the easiest way would just be like, I guess, screen show. Hey, Chris! How's it going? So in theory, I should just be able to do screen cap. Ah! Ah! Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. Supercharged. Of course I'm supercharged. Blindfolded Tomb Raider's back. Yeah. Excited, Mum. And I get to rewatch it. I did come back yesterday. I had to rewatch it. And after I finished yesterday, I really wanted to keep playing on. But for now, I just want to... Let's just make it a weekly thing. Let's just make it consistent. No more. No more. Right, so this should work, right? Does this work? Yeah. And then I need to bring up chats. There we go. Abs! Hi! I need to find where it starts, and then we'll just get back into chat mode. Ooh, more Yakuza games. I should play those. I should play those. They do look good. So where did we start? Is there any sound? Yes. No, that takes me to 8. I can probably do 2 hours. But we'll see. I'm not well for Coliseum when I'm doing that. I'm hoping that's going to be... Okay, how is the... I'm going to turn it all the way up. How is the relative volume level? I kind of want you to be able to hear me over him, but... I mean, past me is a bit dumb, you know. Is he not speaking? Past me, hello? Huh. Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah, there is audio there. There is audio there. I think it's really quiet. I'm on the other side. It's kind of echoey. Oh, I wonder why. I don't have the stream open. Might be feeding through a mic. True. I will try and angle my mic more towards me. And I really need to look into getting headphones. Okay, so first question: why the hell could I not find the menu thing? And that's because I was in the sound settings. So wait, hang on. How did that happen? How did that happen? Because I was on game, and I pressed left. Why would I do that? I did forget how to menu. I was pressing so. Oh no! I pressed left because I thought I was in the book, and you press left to go to load game. All right, I was pressing square instead of X there. That's me being dumb. Yeah, we get it eventually. Imagine if the whole stream was just me on the menu.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
That'd be the best stream. Also, 6 viewers at that point. That's probably that's a like. For my recent streams, that is fairly on the high side. If that happens, oh yeah, you should totally just let it happen. I don't know, that might happen in the future. With some games. You don't realise you're like not in the game. I don't know. I can't even imagine what game that would be. Yeah. Literally, I chose Lara's home by accident. So just like, whatever, restart console. Let's get back into it. Let's go. Being number one is... Oh my god. The hell? What's going on with the bottom of the screen? Okay, there we go. The most important quotes. Nah, I've not got quote working again yet, but I'll get it working. Okay. So generally, hey, Past Chris is there. Hi, Past Chris. Generally, I think this went fairly well. The only thing I really care about too much is the I want to see how the turns go. I definitely was going too far to the right when I was Shut up, future Chris. I definitely was going too far to the right. And maybe that's what threw my angle off sometimes. Ooh, that would make sense. It's future Cyan. Or present Cyan. I get confused. Am I future Mendez right now or present Mendez? Also, yeah, I'm just constantly, like, taking this as slow as physically possible. The corridor's a lot longer than I remember it being. Also, I want to see how big this room is. Because that was messing me up. He forgot how to menu is probably... I mean, that's more common than, like... More common than you'd think. Ooh, badly zapped there. That's what I was worried about. Because there's no oof or anything like that. There's no sound cue to know that's happened. And that's kind of why... I was a bit worried about, like, my health for the gorilla. Badly zapped. Oh yeah, there was like a truck right outside the window. They eventually left. And then this pressure pad's constantly moving. Constantly moving around the room. I don't care what you guys have to say. This pressure pad was totally moving around the room all the time. That one there. Must be my left. You see, that's how ridiculous, like, sidestepping, like, the sidestepping throwing off your angle is. I knew this was happening. But, like, the fact that you can run to the wall, sidestep 4 times, and then back up and end up in the same place is so stupid. I felt like my angles were fairly good. I'm sure I'm going to prove wrong. Okay, this is where I think this is where I died, right? I jumped to the right now, yeah. Yep. Yep. The hammer is painful. It gives you plenty of time to move out of the way, and there were some times when I did jump later than that and still survived, but that's because I was closer to the edge. If this is Thor's room and that's the hammer, does that mean that that's Mjolnir? It is good to be back.
I love doing this. I think it's one of my favorite series that I've done.
Truth. True facts. If you can hear what past me is saying. Next after Kingdom Hearts. Man, I'm trying to think of like what my other favourite series I've done have been.
That room always scares me. Like, that room scares me when I don't understand it. I don't know why.
I think
That side works or any side doesn't.
I think Mariari Trap Tower's in there.
Okay. Music, please go away. We got back here like way faster.
Mariari.
Like, I'm slowly remembering what
Connectimals, yeah, kind of. It got a bit stale towards the end because it was just like, here, grind up your pet's happiness, woo. Mariari, I'm very tempted to try and do Mariari 1. Oh, I hope I'm not on that pressure pad there. But I've already played most of Mariari 1, so it probably wouldn't be blind. But like the levels that get more challenging towards the end, I would be blind. Young Merlin's pretty good. The speedrun for Young Merlin's pretty ridiculous. Oh my god. That was badly zapped. Mariari 2 was Trap Tower, where you controlled Marissa and Alice on different sides of the screen. No, Bubble Skull was a Sakura P. This was one with like 2 sides of the screen. You had 2 characters you control. You can only control one at a time, but you could like set one to auto walk. So you have to like set one to auto walk and then do like stuff on this side of the tower that move this power up and down. It's a great game. Very puzzly, but like very execution heavy. Good fun. I remember that the last episode of that took me about like 14 hours to beat. Or something like that. I just collapsed at the end of it.
I'm gonna try as soon as I hear the lamps go. I'm just gonna jump out the way.
I don't know much Toho stuff, to be fair. Hey, didn't get crushed.
All right. Now where is this block?
Oscar P was fun. What else series I like really enjoyed doing?
I kind of want to turn right, so let's use our new string. That should be good.
And my understanding of Toho is that it's pretty much like 90% of people are just in it for the music. Isn't that the case?
Actually, the block is two tiles away from the floor, right? So if I
That turn. Good turn. Good turn.
the slab should be in front of me right now. No, it's not. No, it's one tile over the wall.
One tile away from the wall. I knew it.
It should be in front of me now, but the size of it's probably not off my head.
Past Chris, it was perfect. Don't sass me through time.
I am a genius.
He is very cocky.
This is where, this is where it comes to. This is where you see me pushing it the wrong way. Nope. No problem. No problem.
Japanese lane was fun. I really should do. I should do Catriel at some point. Oh, look how perfectly lined up I am to that block, man! It brings tears to my eyes. It really does. Passman does. It's still echoing.
So good, man. So good. So good.
Okay. Is Past Mendez still echoing now? Whenever he says something else, is he still echoing? Okay, saying stuff now.
Med pack here.
Damn it, Past Me! Stop! Say something!
Got it. I mean, I guess I want to use. I want to do my turn again. I don't want to deal with the corner, even though there's a corner right there.
Good now, okay. In which case, I'm gonna just try and switch my microphone to like. If that was rubbish. I'm gonna try and switch my microphone to like one directional. Oh, it is already in cardioid.
I sidestep right, turn left. Oh god.
So that shouldn't actually be picking up anything behind it.
I thought I turned right.
Yeah, the echo went when I literally muted my speakers, so it's definitely picking it up through the thing. And yes, I did just die from confusing left and right. Okay, I'll just move the microphone a bit closer and then hopefully that won't be an issue.
This is me getting back into the swing of things. A relatively hard setting.
I'm going to stand up like
No. It's now just quiet enough that I can hear it. I definitely need headphones. I never understood this room. Oh man, do I get zapped every time like that? More similar to other streams. Okay.
Learn, by the way, whereabouts this button is in relation to the game. I think I would. I think I'd actually like take some time trying to figure that out. I think it's one square to the right.
Okay. Time for sassy Lara. Oh right. Button, where is the button?
Oh, that music, I can barely hear anything. Thank you.
The hell?
Right? Let's just make sure we're lined up with the wall.
Ooh, just about on it. I always seem to just like clip the very edge. I wonder if you can get crushed by that block. I assume so, but I've never actually done it.
Bang is the hammer hitting the ground, the second bang is the block coming down.
I assume that you can.
To the right this time.
Kind of would take some effort.
Still a genius. Still a genius confirmed.
Hypothetical porn version of Evangelion. Yep.
Yeah, it's one square.
Still not seen Evangelion.
It's one square away from that wall. Nothing because
My anime education is sorely lacking.
there's a ledge that goes across. And that ledge goes across and takes up the entire right wall, apart from one square where the ledge is.
I mean, the internet is what it is. Let's do another perfect turn. Oh, how perfect is that? That's less perfect. That's a bit overdoing it. Ooh, I didn't know I could overdo it.
I mean, I'm confident in my turn, but I'm still not going to run here. Like, that's silly.
I just learned this. Because whenever I was doing it in practice, I'd either slightly underturn or it would be perfect. I guess once you get better at the inputs, then you get faster a bit at the like switching between the sidestep and the look. It must be like easier to. We're doing it to the entire base of this platform. Fair. Hell of a lot better than what we've had before. That's all I know.
I should be roughly in the middle of this, so 2 steps forward.
Ooh, can that actually grab it?
Grab it.
Whoa! Must be right on the edge there.
Alright, let's not be stupid.
Oh, good luck with that one.
No, I'm going to turn right. wall.
Oh, this platform was in... Wait. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
There's only 2 possibilities.
It's always funny seeing, like, the... There's a guy on YouTube called Summoning Salt, and he makes, like, speedrun history videos. As in Twitch, yeah. And it's fun. It's just funny how many they're like, "Oh my god, I've just got this amazing time. No one's ever going to beat this time." Fade to black, and then like 2 weeks later, or even later that day,
Do I trust this angle?
they're not short videos.
I'm gonna sidestep.
He does not speedrun his speedrun history videos.
This new turning strat has got me in this mindset of just like, I never want to sidestep. I just want to jump to like go to the side, and that is such a
He's not the one about Leighton yet.
stop. Like I just want to jump.
Oh, actually, no. I've not seen the most recent one. The most recent one's about Super Mario Brothers Warp Plus, isn't it? I've not seen the most recent one. I'll need to watch that tonight. I mean, it's true. Hey, is that someone new in chat? Oh man, Alaris Landmark.
If I open the menu,
Wrong button. That's not the button to open the menu. That I pressed start instead of select. That's what happened there.
oh, I've got the next key, so I won't be able to tell. Okay, I definitely got it now. I definitely got it.
Je parle la Swahili.
Facing the wall, turn right. And then I want to walk forward. Actually, right at the edge now.
I'm surprised this angle wasn't worse more often. Oh, it's because I use the ledge to straighten up. That's smart of me. That is very smart. Good work, Pass Mendez. You thought this through. I'm not thinking this through right now.
More than usual. I don't know if it's just from out of practice.
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget why we're here. We are here to, like, make fun of Pass Mendez. That's the entire point of this format, is to, like, point out how stupid I'm being sometimes. But sometimes, like, very occasionally.
Next scary bit, which is getting back across this room.
Right, this is the first time we're in this room. Let us... I reckon I don't go all the way to the back.
Oh, really?
Oh. Oh dear.
I should have studied this room more. I realized I was doing that. I thought the game around this was a problem. Obviously, I can't get my footsteps when remotely.
I don't know how this room works at all.
Probably got into the
I don't know if it's like certain tiles you're not allowed to step on, or if it's just completely random. I really don't know.
why we're doing this for. I knew 4 would be the problem.
Fortunately, I do manage to get faster at the room eventually, slightly. What did we call the cow in the end? Genuinely, in that last stream, when I was setting stuff up, I genuinely could not remember what we called the cow.
I must have painted the back wall. I think next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump right, jump forward, jump right.
Oh, no. We said that the cow was called whatever the stream boss is. Didn't we? I think so. I think we said that was the prize for being stream boss.
Could you stop music? What that moment?
At least I remember floating that idea. I don't remember if it's if we actually said it.
It is 2 jumps from where I first started.
No. It's not. It's way off to your left.
How do I never find it? Is it on left? My angle's probably off. Let's have a see. Yeah, my angle was way off.
Yeah, I think this is the. I think this was the worst attempt at finding this panel. Way off. I've gone way off both directions now. Oh, new guy in chat didn't stick around. Oh, hello, Clear's Throat. How are you?
Oh, what's this? Oh, what is this? What have I found?
Hey.
Oh, I found the corner. You can't push the box in the corner. Don't mention that ever. Oh, I'm getting really sick of this room.
I do kind of want to play more. Next Tuesday it is.
I don't want to get annoyed. And if I do get annoyed, I'm only annoying myself. Because deep down I'm just thinking, I've already done this bit, I've already recorded episode 8. And I lost the recording. I even said in the episode 1 spiel that I'd be like, I will not be redoing episode 8. It makes sense to do it now that I've had over a year. Because this is meant to be like a... Let me do something before. Don't be too taxing.
I'm not being massively talkative tonight, but that is fine. We're here chilling out.
And then died, what, 3 times on this? 3 times so far.
I'm looking forward to the going nuts. Like that, I did scroll and see a lot of capitals, but I didn't read anything. And I have to have all the genders. That's kind of selfish, man. Like, save some genders for the rest of us.
Oh no, wait.
I'm realizing I forgot the medkit.
What? Forgot the still got it. Definitely still got it.
Where unwanted genders go. There's definitely there's probably like a kid story in that, right?
Because now, I've rewatched all the Blindfolded stuff. The only place I have problems so far.
What does over unwanted genders? Have I ever told you guys that I'm actually in the film for Foster's Home for Imaginary Children? I can't remember if I mentioned that. I probably have several times. Yeah, it's a film of Foster's Home for Imaginary Children with Asa Butterfield and Samuel L. Jackson. And me. And me as a background extra. That, like... I don't even... I've not really watched it. I've fast-forwarded to the bit that I'm supposed to be in and you can't actually see me. But I am theoretically there. Because there's a scene where, like, a few of us, like, we move forward and, like, look down a tunnel. And the woman in front of me was like, went ahead of her cue, and so like that just completely covered me up. I got paid to be in the film, and I was there, but I don't think you can even see a single pixel of me on screen. So I was, I've been in a film. I am potentially Samuel L. Jackson. That's why I've not been making videos recently. I've been so busy, with all the Star Wars sequels, that I'm not in. Whatever else Samuel L. Jackson's been in recently, he has a tendency of being in everything. Yeah, Doctor Who audition didn't work out. The whole sort of sounded weirdly over-textured. Yeah, not necessarily, like, not even over-textured, just over-polygoned, right? Compared with everything else.
4 squares deep. So I reckon if I jump right, forward, right, and then just run forward.
No, I used to do some extras work. That was the only thing I really did. I got calls out for others, but like never actually got filmed. I got into a couple of shootings that were cancelled. Oh my god! That was bad.
This is such a stupid room. It feels almost like I've got no health. Maybe I keep getting hit.
Okay, so what I'm sensing about that room is that when you hit the floor, the lightning starts. And if you leave the floor and hit the floor again, the lightning restarts. And lightning always tries to go for you. The reason it works going there is because you jump into the corner, and I don't think the lightning can get all the way to the corner. So jumping is a stupid idea. But and then like when I actually do it and I get all the way to the back wall and then I jump to the right, you land on like that first step, and I'm pretty sure the lightning's programs have never hit that step. But yeah, if you jump, then it's just gonna get you. Which actually means if I do a running jump from the entrance, such that I land in the back the back left corner, the lightning shouldn't be able to get me. That's probably the safest thing to do if I can. Maybe, I don't know. But I need to learn how big this room is so that I can do that running jump. And yeah, this level's fairly big, but we are near the end of it. This is the same level. This is the same level we've been on now for, I think, 3 full episodes. I think we started this at the start of episode 6. Because episode 5 was like the end of level 3 and the whole of level 4. Level 4 is super short. And this one's taken like 3 full full episodes. Well, 4. And they do kind of get a bit longer from here. 5 and 4. The Fury Equilibrium did not last very long. Apparently I did get 10 viewers at one point. So am I going to get hit there? I do, but it doesn't hit me this time. The lightning strikes, but it doesn't hit. It doesn't like do damage.
I think I know what happened on the previous one. Then I must have like jumped forward.
No.
And then done my second jump.
Nope.
I hit the wall.
Nope. Nope. No, you didn't. Nope. 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 Pass me is wrong. And I ran forward, went across the button, didn't even touch the wall, and then went back, and suddenly I'm not on the button. What is this? I literally ran forward, sidestepped left, and then went back, and I'm in the same plate. I'm on the same line.
Okay, I ran over it, and then it's just gone. It's gone, lost for all eternity to the ether. Who knows what the hell happened to it there. I stepped right
Gone.
on the panel. Somehow, something I've never done before, even though I should beat the same actions every time. Like, how? My angle's perfect here.
My angle's perfect, guys.
From loading, I flip, grab the edge. So that's a consistent, I'm always in the same position. I do 6 moves to the right. Consistent, same position.
Perfect. I'm just going to put a light on.
I do 1 side jump to the right, and then I run forward. How is this? That is all perfect movement. How did I land on the pad this time, but not other times?
Perfect. Yeah, I'm really upset about that Blindfolded stream that ended near Total Darkness because that was a good one and I want to get a lot of highlights from that because that was with Cheese Slicer. And yet. Nemeth code. Oh my god, is this the next big stream idea? Blindfolded mathematics. Oh, yes. Found it. Found my purpose. So Nemeth code. Oh, it's just Braille. Is this a form of Braille, is it?
I'm never not going to be impressed by my ability to find a box.
It's a kind of crazy form of Braille. Oh, wow. But it's kind of beautiful in its own way. Blindfolded driving! Wait, what? No. No. Wait, that's illegal. I've actually considered like how fun how interesting it'd be to like do some VR stuff blindfolded. Like I have no idea how that'd even work. Like job simulator blindfolded. I mean, I think that there's haptic feedback when you pick stuff up, so you'd have sound. You'd be able to, you'd know when you're holding stuff, but I don't know. There might not even be haptic feedback. I don't remember. I don't remember Job Simulator. Blindfolded connectimals. Yeah. You pretty much the only thing you'd have to really learn for that is like the menuing. Just enough to know that you're like in the toy section or in the food section or whatever. Gamergrams.
I need to remember.
Oh yeah.
So we're doing a jump, single step, and then we're going right.
Yeah. One of my grandmas is obsessed with Final Fantasy.
And that's a lot of what Blindfolded is.
Like, just keeps playing them over and over again. Well, he's like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 to 12, 13. 13-ish. Bad Final Fantasy 10 opinion. God, what was that? There are so many bad Final Fantasy 10 opinions.
Totally my choice whether I want to do Atlas first or Full first. hell, I could go down to Damocles and save it and push forward if I want.
I think it was about Bevel Trial, but I don't remember what it was. Oh shit, located. Oh, which is the worst cloister. I'm very much. I think. Yeah, she hates Bevel more than anything. I quite like Bevel. I think Makalani is my most hated one. I don't know. Even though it's icy, I should like it. I should like it because it's icy. Oh no. Okay. I can't look at that right now. I forgot that would happen.
Okay. One jump forward, one run forward, and then one jump right, and then run forward.
Alright, how does this kill me? Okay, that's good. That's not good. What?
Man.
Hold on.
Man.
Hold on.
Right, and then run forward.
Oops. Do I think I do 2 jumps forward?
Okay. One jump forward, one run forward, and then one jump right, and then run forward.
Probably could have made that. If I'd done another jump forward, I probably could have made that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that room works. I really don't. It's madness.
No, I should do the run forward first. I think what I did there, I probably just ran into the wall. What I did there, I did the jump forward, I probably did the run forward.
No, again, past me is wrong. I thought the right jump input hadn't gone off, but actually it was the run forward movement that hadn't gone off. I might have actually. You know what? I'd probably have done that if that forward movement had gone off. Because I think that like the jump right, I took damage but I didn't die. And the jump forward, I'm pretty sure if I'd been a bit further forward, would have got me on the step. I just don't know what the best strategy is in that room. It's definitely going to be the focus of my of my prep next week. Just this one room. This room is bleh. Best strategy is just to pray. I mean, that's all I ever did in casual playthroughs. Never gonna get sick of that song. Her. I actually need to make sure that you've got the right number because it is very, very possible that you have my work number rather than my current mobile number. Which I never have my work mobile turned on, ever. So I should make sure I've sent you that. Yeah, I know it's into Twitter DMs. I'll make sure. I'll make sure it's the right one. I've been getting into a new hobby as well, guys. Because you know me. I've got like all the time in the world for hobbies, and like I just keep picking up hobbies like stray pets or whatever. My new hobby, thank you for asking. I've been playing around with lockpicking a bit. And today I ordered like a huge lot of like 100 locks to play around with. It's so much fun. It's like messing with like tiny little machinery.
I've got stuff to try.
Yeah, I've been watching Lockpicking Lawyer. Lockpicking Lawyer is great. Bosnian Bill's great. Multicasting your own, pretty much. Ow. And I... Is it when I get hit by lightning that my angle gets thrown off? What? What? You what, mate?
I don't know.
No, this is what's throwing my angle off. Is it? Oh dear. I did a jump.
Wow. I just heard the lightning and wasn't prepared for it for some reason.
I did walk forward a lot quicker that time. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised I saved that.
Okay, apparently if you jump straight up on the button, it doesn't activate.
Ooh, almost got crushed there.
That's the top code.
I've never seen the Thor movies. I've never seen most Avengers movies. I realise admitting that kind of like diminishes my geek cred, but you know. Oh well.
It's like you can't maintain perfect angle and perfect positioning. That's just unrealistic.
This is Mendez's law of uncertainty. You cannot maintain the perfect angle and perfect position at all times. It applies to everything in life.
What do we even do this time? I'm thinking like maybe 2 runs forward, 1 jump back. This route's got to be wider than 3. It's got to be like 4.
See, the funny thing is, watching this, I can tell this has just gotten to be muscle memory now. What I'm doing right now, muscle memory, not even thinking about it. He's thinking about that room still. I know what Passman does is thinking about.
I need to focus on where I actually am rather than where I'm doing what I'm doing next. When I say like you have to choose between perfect positions, perfect like perfect angle, not all the time. Here, perfect. I know exactly where I am.
That med pack is bringing back memories.
As soon as you move away.
Oh, that okay. That right there, that is an angle.
Anything and everything. Knock off.
All right. I mean, I'm not learning a lot from this review, but I'm mainly learning that I need to figure out that room more. The lightning room. And there's definitely things that I still want to see in this stream. I want to see how the Atlas attempt went. I want to know how I got to that weird ledge.
I suppose it was the edge than I thought I was.
Because I must have dropped down. Oh, man, the ledge.
I tried to not take damage on the way down this time.
It definitely works on Future Man does. Okay. You can do it, Lara!
Never mind. When I literally just said you can get 1 step forward for free, I lied. What are we thinking? 2 runs forward, 1 jump, and then a jump right?
See, that's... Oh, that would be perfect if I was just further forward. That's what I need to do.
I mustn't be going far enough forward.
I need to do a running jump from the start, run all the way to the back, then do the jump right, and run forward. Something turned me, though. Oh, I know what it was. I started holding right because I thought I could buffer the jump to the right, but I can't because that immediately starts you turning right even if you're in midair.
Some level.
Hmm.
Maybe I should just like just run.
Thanks for the feedback, guys. Much appreciated.
Then when I get to the back corner, I just listen really carefully for the jump right.
Yay.
Once I'm on that, once I've done that, once I start jumping right, I should be safe. The lightning never strikes that step.
The lightning, like, the only annoying thing about the lightning is just how much it overpowers every other sound. You can't hear Lara's footsteps. You can barely hear oofs. So I keep trying to come up with, like, what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to come up with a strategy that does not rely on hearing Lara, without actually being able to see what he's doing. I'm not going to turn the music off. It's very important. Peter without seeing or hearing. Yeah. That's all we need.
I imagine this is really.
Also, every single time I do this, I'm terrified of backing up so far that I go back into the lightning room. Where are my headphones anyway? So I have a pair of QC35s, Bose QC35s, and I use them a lot for work, but the most important thing about them is they are wireless. The reason they are wireless is because the cats chewed through the wire. So they still work wireless. Unfortunately, when wireless, there is a very, very slight delay. Doesn't work for blindfolded. I've tried it before. So I need to find a wire for that, which I actually need to order. I keep putting it off, but it's a 2.5mm to 3.5mm, and those are literally impossible to find anywhere. I also found one on Amazon. I just need to remember to actually order it. Because ever since Maplin closed, it is like finding like cables like that that I can just like buy on the high street is just impossible.
Still made my way here anyway.
Your boy needs to remain hydrated, guys. Remain hydrated. In fact, I will be looking after the cats next week, so they may make an appearance on stream. Simba and or Pearl. And in fact, I'll be looking after them for the next 2 weeks. Make sure to keep Ted around. What? Oh, Hydra Ted. Got it. Good one. Hail, Hydra Ted. Incidentally, actually won a game of snooker last night, which I am very happy with. So last night was not a total loss. Didn't quite do it blindfolded. I'm not quite at that point yet. This is still like practice for doing it blindfolded, you know.
Oh. Guys, I'm speeding this up so much.
Didn't even go to the back wall this time. That's how speedy I am. Speed. Yeah, still mapping it. You know, still coming up with the strats. I need a good like strategy to turn 90 degrees around the snooker table. You know. Difficult. First completion is the first receiver. I mean, technically, that is the case. It's interesting, like, because I've looked at other, like, whether other people have done Blindfolded Tomb Raider or whatever, and there are other YouTube videos of Blindfolded Tomb Raider of someone practicing Blindfolded Tomb Raider, but he's on like way future levels. Like he's literally doing like Cistern, which is level 7. Yeah, 7. No, 8. 7's Palace Midas. But like those are the only videos there are. There's no actual like attempt. It just needs to be practice. I don't know if it's something that he gave up on or if he was just looking at certain levels. I feel like I've never really been able to figure that out.
I was always going too early.
Freaking easy!
Because that room's way wider than I thought it was.
They got to this level. I mean, I've got past this level before. There's just no video evidence. Is it that ledge that we go to? Oh, this is Pierre. That's the Pierre death.
Pierre's down there. And I'm on no health.
So... Dude is dangerous. So, whenever you do each one of the trials, something spawns at the bottom. And I thought that Pierre spawned when you did Damocles? Or no, probably Atlas? I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I didn't think Pierre spawned from Thor. Neptune spawns a lion, Atlas spawns a lion, Damocles I don't think spawns anything. It might not even be that. It might just be like the first one spawns lion and the second one spawns Pierre, maybe. Yes, there is a gorilla. Well, I mean, you know that now. I guess what I maybe should have done at that point. Getting up to Atlas is not super difficult, even though, yeah, I know that's really... I know that's hypocritical of me to say, given what's about to happen. But I wonder if at that point I should just have, like, done Thor, gone down to Damocles, saved it, and then done, like, Atlas and Damocles in one go. Because Atlas and Damocles, neither of those are deadly, realistically. Okay, what happens here? We're not on the ledge yet. I definitely make it up these steps. Yeah, this is set in Greece as well, by the way. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the justification on a gorilla is. Are they common in Greece? Black market importing? Yeah, those children. Wait, I don't get stuck up there, do I? No, it must be lower. Because I'm pretty sure after at the very end, when I try and kill myself, I make it to the lions somehow. And don't die.
Oh, sorry about. But you see how this new turning track lets me like turn and like actually make my way down corridor rather than to like worry about side steps not working if they're on stairs or whatever.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's interesting. I think I'm facing right now. My turning strat did not work. Oh, it doesn't work if you're right on the edge. Oh, because when you're sidestepping, it's pushing you into the wall, and that's... I see. Huh. I see what went wrong there. Then we spent like half an hour killing this bat.
Really bad. I don't know which way you are.
This comedy show.
Come on.
I should have realized as soon as I heard the bat. I should have realized this is not where I'm supposed to be. I don't even know why it's like this. There's no reason for this ledge to be here. There's a lot of ledges in this room. There's no point of being there.
I can hear it.
I can hear it. I can feel it.
More below, more above.
Where is it? Oh wow, there's magnum clips down there.
Where is it?
I should have a look around this room, because there's stuff on these outside pillars that I might want to go get. Suffice to say, I'm not where I think I am. I think I'm on Atlas level.
I hate this room.
I can hear bats' wings.
The only idea was put so many bats in a room with so many floors.
Hey! Do you know what the cool thing is, though? The thing that I'm finding really cool is that I managed to figure out that I was on one of these outside ledges. And I was right about that. When I don't even know what these outside ledges look like. That is so freaking deadly. It drained like half my health. The problem is, there's a lot of bats in this room, and they always get stuck on, like, floors. So it's probably, like, right above me. And just, like, flying into the floor trying to get to me. They have, like, no pathfinding. And I'm just looking for the thing to step up to. But there is no thing to step up to. Where am I? You're in a room.
What is this wall?
It's a wall.
I'm on the Atlas level, jumping across. Atlas level's not this. Oh, I've gotten lost here before.
Alright. This is actually... I'm taking away something really useful from this attempt. My new turning strat works really well, but you have to not be against a wall when you're doing it. Or a ledge, I guess. I guess that probably either.
Somewhere where there's 3 blocks across. There's a wall there.
Ah, I think I can survive this drop because of the fact that that's raised ground down there. This still looks far too... I must grab, like, on my way down, right?
Wait, did I fall down?
I'm only on half health. I wouldn't have thought I'd been able to survive that drop. Maybe I can. So, the next level, Colosseum. I'm kind of in two minds. Because there is a way to bypass, a very easy and, like, non-glitchy way to bypass a lot of the level. I'm thinking I might just like I might try for a little while to get it legit. Because on the one hand, I kind of want to use like any advantage. Like I definitely want it to be a glitchless run, but it doesn't feel like it's like a glitchy skip. I definitely want to try doing it legit, but I kind of need to decide how long I try doing it legit before I might make use of the skip.
Oh, I must have jumped the wrong way. Somewhere.
You did jump the wrong way. You are correct.
Well, that's not good.
He knows. Once I realised that, I guess I could have tried to find my way somewhere, but there was no point.
Yeah, I'm definitely on one of the outside ledges. How did I get here? Is it even worth me trying to recover? I should just put this on.
I deliberately did a 45-degree turn there, because if I was on the ledge below this one, I'd have made it to another ledge. I mean, as it happened, I hit the wall anyway, but there was some method to that madness. Oh, actually, am I gonna do it? This is how I got down. Oh, awesome.
I genuinely don't know where I am right now.
I could have got back up. I didn't know anything. 9 people watch him. It's pretty good. How many other?
I mean, I know where I'm not.
4.
And that I should have included by the fact that the bats spawn. Bats will spawn have been because I go somewhere that I've not been.
9 people watching me get stuck on a ledge. Twitch is a weird place.
For a bat to spawn, I need to find my way to like a piece of ground that I've not been on before. And you know what? Kill me.
And I make it all the way into lines without taking damage.
Wait. I'm at the bottom?
Yeah, you are. Go you. trying to stay away from that lion.
Kill me lions. It was a weird series of events. I can't wait to watch that back in review. You know what?
Okay, I know what happened there. And I think we now go on to the last attempt, don't we?
So it's half past. I have to go for
God,
now.
that's it.
If I stop now, no, I wouldn't quite be able to do it.
Past cross.
Well, I'm definitely not going to finish it today. This has been kind of a no progress stream, but this was either going to go like super smoothly or super not very well at all. I'm going to give it one more go, going to Atlas first. However long this takes will something weird happened.
The review's happening right now. You are here to quip at yourself from the future. As if I'd do a review without you. Come on now. I mean, if I desperately had to. But I would enjoy it. Oh, Abs, don't put yourself down. You can quip with the best of them.
Is that where I am? You know what? I'm not even going to turn right. I'm just going to... Take a step forward to land myself up. Step left.
Alright, but...
So,
number of times that, like, my old turn strat screwed me out. What just happened? Whoa! What just happened there? This is just meant to be a simple turn. One. Oh, man. Oh, that's bad. I sidestepped right into the ledge. That snapped my angle to the ledge, and then I kept turning right. All right. So this new strat, it doesn't work well in confined spaces. I need to make sure I'm in the middle of the platform before I do it. I need to have space for 2 side steps. Probably, I mean, just 1 side step would be fine. Because I can do 1 right, 1 left, but...
we'll get up to Atlas then.
Yeah. So it's as consistent as you think, yeah. See, because I'm not sidestepping, the look input just went straight off. You have to be physically able to sidestep without hitting a wall. I guess that's the best way to put it.
Well, actually, theoretically, if it does, it's not too bad.
This is the second time we've fought Pierre as well. I think it's the second time. Pierre Dupont. Hi.
Weird, but okay.
Everything makes complete sense when I can see it. Please remember how bad
This is definitely
how bad ledges are. That's why I do that like step forward before I actually do the turn. And I was doing that from the beginning, but like sometimes around here I was just like getting a bit overconfident and not doing it.
okay. I think I know what happened before.
I sincerely hope you can beat this game without a blindfold. I mean, there are parts. There are parts I can't. Without a lot of difficulty. I know. One that's been mentioned in chat is the torso boss, which honestly I don't think is gonna be too bad. I think there's a lot more difficult things to come than torso boss. Palace Midas failed fire trials, for example, and anything in the cistern. I'm dead straight. I'm dead straight. Dead straight. What are you talking about, Past Chris? Crazy flip. Fire Trials in Palace Midas is going to be the first big, like, wall that it's going to take me a while to get past. Because I can't do those sighted consistently. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use the word wall. I mean, he takes a bit of health off me, but not too much.
I killed it. But it probably got some damage on me.
Just random flips is, like, the best way.
I reset the previous one. Because now I've not actually wasted that mid back.
I love how ominous that boulder looks.
Alright, so jump, run, backflip, drop.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. Now I'm kind of...
I like things like that where, like, they're actually just as hard as they are, like, sighted and blindfolded. But yeah, it just right over the fingers. And here's the earlobing.
Damn. That's fine. I know where I'm. I know where I am. I know which way I'm facing.
No, hearing across the eyeball is definitely the earlobe. This is why you guys are my PR team, right? You guys come up with the terms, you know. That is a much better term.
Should be in the middle.
A lot of seats of Team Mendez is just me with different hats. I've got my Professor Layton hat. I've got my flat cap. I have a lot of caps. I have a lot of like hats. I like hats.
We made it out. Easy. See, Atlas. Easy.
As less as PR sharpened onto it, it's got a feather sticking out of it. Like all good hats have a feather sticking out of it.
I should be dead center.
Yeah, with that angle, if I'd backed off 2 more times, I think I'd have fallen. Good thing I had the sense to turn around. Dead center.
I don't like this at all.
I don't actually know what it is that's throwing off my angle.
Hopefully the door to exit Atlas should be right in front of me. How can I improve this?
Oh, this is where I was really smart about proving that the door was in front of me. Remember the bridges? Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm getting overconfident.
Don't get overconfident.
Okay, we're actually seeing it. Let's just get to the end.
That is where madness lies.
Up the steps, this is where the falls. Slightly dangerous, but okay. Angle's good.
Angles, the silent killer.
Straight up. Okay. Now, what do we rely on next? I want to drop to my left. So what I'm going to do... Oh! I've got an easy way of doing this now. Oh, geez, that... Legend. Yeah, okay, it's not... It's fallen enough time to throw. Alright, I want to make sure that the switch is to my left.
Which it totally is. Oh, but that angle's bad.
Switch?
Again, that was because I was too close to the wall.
Yes.
I didn't have space for the sidestep. Oh no, I'm sorry, I did have space for the sidestep, but it snaps to one of the sides. Snaps to the wall or something like that, I don't know.
Now I want to drop.
Regardless, I keep managing to
Oh, no.
claw it back, but then when I don't is when it goes wrong.
Oh, man, indeed.
And then
You know, I'm tempted.
the final heartbreak. And then I'm going to go make some food because I am really hungry. I've been kind of like nibbling on a bit of burnt sausage, but it's really like it was very disappointingly burnt.
No, I'm not going to. Let me just check the time real quick.
Yeah, check the time. You're going to be playing for loads longer. You got the whole of Thor to do. Come on, like yeah, could take a while. I'm guessing what happens here. Before I even watched it, like I'm guessing what happens here is that the same thing happens that's happened a few times where I kind of get passively zapped. And before I'd have been able to survive it, but and so this is narrower than I thought it was. At the same time, I do remember seeing something in chat about angles, so it's possible my angle gets messed up somewhere. I'm really hoping that's not the case, because I don't see how it could be.
What I really want to do is hang off on these edges. Oh man, actually I just realised I don't have a good angle on this anymore. Which I'm going to use.
I did think there was... I thought this was like 5 long, not 4 long. So what I do is I go all the way to the left. I go 2 right. Now that should put me dead center on the first one, which theoretically is where I should be loading the save from. That line.
That one line has problems.
That line does have problems.
Be right in front of where the save point was.
Where save point was, and then do 6 to the right, which is what I've done every time tonight. And this is going to knock off my angle because I am too far right. Yep. And that's entirely because I thought that platform was 5 wide, not 4 wide. Where'd this angle come from? Yeah, good question. That should not be your main worry. Whatever your main worry is, it should not be.
My main worry is that if I take any damage from lightning, like I might have taken something in the past that's like not quite killed me. I don't think that's possible actually. I think it's just one shot kill.
I'm pretty sure I pull out my guns here to check my
If
health.
I do, that gorilla probably did some amount of damage to me. In which case I wouldn't be able to survive it. Now theoretically we've only proven this works once, but as long as I can hear that against the back wall, immediately wrong. As soon as I set off of that,
This entire angle is the result of me not remembering the Thor platform, so that's why I'm not too annoyed about it.
and the only problem I haven't thought is because I did run far in the gun. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I am really hoping. Please be good to me. That way, even if you don't damage me, you can still make progress.
People of Earth. Just go in there again, that's right. Okay, I guess I don't get my guns out.
How? How is it? Right, I'm done for the night. How did that happen? That's the first time, there was one other time was there another time that I even got on the way there? Like,
It's heartbreaking.
I was in the exact same position, I did the exact same thing.
No, you weren't. You really weren't in the same position. You really didn't do the exact same. Well, you did the exact same thing, but without loading from the save point, I needed to do 5 right, not 6 right. That was really dumb of me. Oh well. I love the panic in the past chat. Ah!
Hey guys, you know what?
I can't even. This was a lot of fun. I'm gonna stop this now because now I can see. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad it's back. I'm like, I got a bit annoyed towards the end, but like, it's just fun all the way through. Especially if I don't have any particular, like, there's gonna be days I don't make progress, then that's fine, like, whatever. I do kind of want to play more, but I will leave that for next week. And next week we are gonna absolutely smash the rest of St. Francis Folly. Probably start to have a look at Colosseum. Because I do not know the Colosseum very well. No progress is good. Yeah, it's basically 2 out 2 Hon, right? 120 Mon. 2 Hon. No, 2 Hon is not a thing. 2 Hon is definitely not a thing, and I do not want to do 30 Mon today because I am hungry. Like I say, I do need to get food at some point. As should you all if you've not already eaten, or remain hydrated, etc., 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 etc. Oh, let's turn that off. That was a missing king. Okay, that's the trade-off. That's the trade-off. You'd still be doing Messi King if it weren't for me. And you know it. Alright, thank you guys for coming back for the review. Yeah, thank you guys for coming back for the review. This has been fun. It's just nice to hang out with y'all. I don't think I have any free evenings this week to do any more streaming, so I think the next stream is probably going to be next Tuesday. I am going to try and find some time to get all this up on YouTube, though, because there's a bunch of streaming stuff that I've done. All those blind races, I need to get up on YouTube before they go, and they're probably going to go within a few weeks. So I will need to do that. In the meantime, thank you guys for coming, and I shall see you next time for more wandering in the dark and not making much progress, probably. Yeah! Bye! Bye, B.